It is day 4 of Vloggers, and unfortunately, even though it's a Sunday, today is a work day for me. Working retail means that sometimes you don't get weekends off or a full weekend off. I think having 2 consecutive days off actually makes a huge difference in comparison to one. This morning I decided to go for a run. I've been trying to get back into running. It's not my favorite thing, but it keeps me sane. I've been focusing a little bit less on the distance and the time and a little bit more on the fact that I'm going outside and making a routine and a habit out of running. I got ready for work. I felt like a little cowboy in this shirt. I got this really cool PR package in the mail. They're called Act London and they do deodorant. I've actually seen them on my social media. There are these 2 West End performers who could not find deodorant that was good enough for what they were doing, so they decided to create their own. I wear it every single day for a week and I will get back to you on how it feels. I then went to get coffee with my friend Katrina. Katrina is also a fashion designer, and so I love speaking to her about our different projects. We had a lovely walk around Queen Park, saw some marching band soldiers, I don't forget what they're called, but it was really nice to get some outside air and a little chat in. I always forget how big London is and how there are so many spaces that offer a lot of nature. This felt really good today because my workplace is currently in a mall. The aircon is broken, so it feels incredibly stuffy and suffocating. But I got into work to do my 5-hour shift. Sundays are actually busier, which I prefer. This is my second last shift here, so it is starting to feel a little bit bittersweet. I have been with them for 2 years, so I feel like I've grown a lot in that time. I got myself some Wagamama for lunch, and I don't know what it is about today, or the past couple days actually, I really felt nauseous and drowsy. I just think it's the heat, and it feels like I'm suffocating. But in the downtime, I got a bunch of things done. And at 6 p.m, I closed the store and I made my way to Tottenham Court Road. We were originally meant to go to Eat Tokyo, and I love Eat Tokyo, but it was so crowded and I was so hungry. My dad, brother, and I ended up getting Italian for other reveal. And after what felt like a really long work day, even though it was only 5 hours, it was really nice to sit down with a glass of wine and have some pasta. We went to Delicious, which is one of my favorite ice cream places in London. And of course, my little brother had to get an insane amount of ice cream. We walked around London. The weather was absolutely beautiful. This is my favorite temperature. That was the end of my day.